Welcome to another edition of Cosplay Corner. Whether or not you're looking to join the Brotherhood, fend off a telepath, or just protect your head from the sun, have I got a helmet for you.
There's a reason they call us Homo. Superior.
That's right, in honor of the master of magnetism, I'm going to show you how to make a Magneto helm. Not everyone has the time or materials to make a Magneto helmet out of foam. If we did, the world might be a better place. But I can show you how to make one out of paper.
I bend metal like paper.
All you're going to need for this is a pen or pencil, some tape, some scissors, some measuring tape and/or a ruler, and a large piece of paper. I'm using 12 by 18 inches. I'm sure you could tape together 2 smaller pieces of paper or find something comparable.
I shall be called Magnet Man. No, Magneto.
I'm about to throw a lot of measurements at you, so don't get too overwhelmed. The first thing you want to do is take your piece of paper, fold it in half. Then we want to make a series of marks that we'll connect later. The first mark is 4 inches up, create a mark right here. Then another mark 2 inches above that. Then another mark a ½ inch above that. What that creates is a 4-inch mark, a 6-inch mark, and a 6.5-inch mark. From the 6.5-inch mark, you want to measure about 3 inches in and make a point right here. Then use the 2 lower points on the side of the paper and connect them to that center point, which is how we get this nice angled triangle. The next mark is 5.5 inches in on the bottom. That's right here, 5.5 inches in. Then you can connect that to your lowest mark on this side using a ruler or a folded piece of paper to create a straight line. This line is 7 inches long. From this bottom point that you created, measure another 1.5 inches in, and then 2.5 inches up to create a point right here. Then connect these 2 points, your 5.5-inch point, to this point right here, again using a ruler or a folded piece of paper to create a straight line. This line is about 2.5 inches long. The last part is estimated. It depends on the size of your eye or how big you want it to be. I measure up about 2 inches from the center point and then just create a nice slight diagonal line and a circular portion for my eye. The very last marks you want to make are a couple slits on top. It's not terribly important where they're placed, but I put mine at 5 inches and 7 inches.
Why do I wear this helm? Charles once made me think that I was a refrigerator.
The next thing you do is take your folded piece of paper and cut out all of the lines that you've made, as well as cutting from the very top of the paper all the way down to the slit that you've marked.
Wolverine? Ha! Aluminum. That's a challenge.
When you've cut out the final pattern, this is what it should look like. The next step is to take your tape, stand in front of a mirror, or have a friend assist you taping the slits together on your head. Where it helps to have red paper, but because I don't have red paper, I did this instead. I made a second helm, I spray painted it red, and then I cut out a small piece of paper for this detail right here and taped that on. And then I used purple marker to create that lined effect that you see there. I also created a strap on the back made out of tape. I did one big long piece of tape on the inside and then another on the outside so that it's not sticky. And I used that as a strap to secure it in place and to keep it sort of closed around my jaw. So there you go. You've got a Magneto helm that is worthy of the name Eric Lenscher. If anyone asks where you got it, tell them Geeks Out.
I was right.